Isaiah 41, reading from verses 1 through 5. Keep silence before me, O islands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near, then let them speak. Let us come near together to judgment. Verse 2. Who raised up the righteous man from the east, called him to his foot, gave the nations before him, and made him rule over kings. He gave them as the dust to his sword, and as driven stubble to his bow. Verse 3. He pursued them, and passed safely, even by the way that he had not gone with his feet. Verse 4. Who hath wrought and done it, calling the generations from the beginning? I the Lord, the first, and with the last, I am he. Verse 5. The isles saw it, and feared, the ends of the earth were afraid, drew near, and came.
Isaiah 41, reading from verses 6 through 11. They helped everyone his neighbor, and everyone said to his brother, Be of good courage. Verse 7. So the carpenter encouraged the goldsmith, and he that smootheth with the hammer him that smote the anvil, saying, It is ready for the sodering. And he fastened it with nails, that it should not be moved. Verse 8. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham my friend. Verse 9. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee, be not dismayed, for I am thy God, I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Verse 11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded, they shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
Isaiah 41, reading from verses 12 through 17. Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. Verse 13. For I the Lord thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Verse 15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth, thou shalt thresh the mountains, and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Verse 16. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. Verse 17. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I the Lord will hear them, I the God of Israel will not forsake them.
Isaiah 41, reading from verses 18 through 22. I will open rivers in high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys, I will make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land springs of water. Verse 19. I will plant in the wilderness the cedar, the shittim tree, and the myrtle, and the oil tree, I will set in the desert the fir tree, and the pine, and the box tree together. Verse 20. That they may see, and know, and consider, and understand together, that the hand of the Lord hath done this, and the Holy One of Israel hath created it. Verse 21. Produce your cause, saith the Lord, bring forth your strong reasons, saith the King of Jacob. Verse 22. Let them bring them forth, and show us what shall happen, let them show the former things, what they be, that we may consider them, and know the latter end of them, or declare us things for to come.
Isaiah 41, reading from verses 23 through 29. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods, yea, do good, or do evil, that we may be dismayed, and behold it together. Verse 24. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your work of naught, an abomination is he that chooseth you. Verse 25. I have raised up one from the north, and he shall come, from the rising of the sun shall he call upon my name, and he shall come upon princes as upon mortar, and as the potter treateth clay. Verse 26. Who hath declared from the beginning, that we may know, and before time, that we may say, He is righteous? Yea, there is none that showeth, yea, there is none that declareth, yea, there is none that heareth your words. Verse 27. The first shall say to Zion, Behold, behold them, and I will give to Jerusalem one that bringeth good tidings. Verse 28. For I beheld, and there was no man, even among them, And there was no counselor, that, when I asked of them, could answer a word. Verse 29. Behold, they are all vanity, their works are nothing, their molten images are wind and confusion. Here ends the reading of Isaiah 41. Thank you for listening. Please remember to subscribe and click the bell so you are notified when there is a new upload. Search for your favorite scriptures here on the Bible, a channel brought to you by Hallelujah Jubilee International Ministries, operating as Hallelujah Revelations. We hope that you are blessed. Play the scriptures and let your house be blessed, as the Spirit of the Lord saturate your environment with His glory.